G'day everyone and welcome back to the Tamiya Super Clodbuster build. This episode we're doing step 15. So this is a nice simple one. All we're doing is putting the pinion on the motor. You've got the second motor here. Also, if you are going to change motors to something else, make sure you unsolder these wires or be prepared to make some new ones because these are really long. It makes up for the shorter distance on the hobby wing speed controller compared to the standard the one that Tamiya used to make. So I've seen some people then change motors and then really struggle, well not struggle, but the wires only just reach. So as I said when opening, using these Traxxas pinions. Of course the standard Tamiya pinions are made from a very soft metal, and I don't want to be having to change these later on. I can just do it now when it's new. All I did was check, because these are 32 pitch gears. So yeah, if you're not sure if you've got the exact same pinion, just line them up against each other. And if they're even slightly a different pitch, like say Tamiya 48 pitch and regular Imperial 48 pitch, you'll see it straight away. They won't line up exactly the same if they're the same size teeth. These ones you can see, they line up perfectly all the way around. They're just moving it there, but yeah, they're the same size. And because, as I said, I don't want this coming loose ever. I don't want to have to do maintenance on this truck because it is, a bit more of a complicated thing. Just putting a tiny little bit of threadlock on there. And also, before that goes in, what we do with a motor that's brand new, a little bit of oil. Just hold that shaft, let it spin around a few times. As I've said in other videos, I had a motor in a kit many years ago now that was dry because it had been sitting around too long, just in the shop, just didn't sell very fast. And I couldn't work out when I started running the car, it made this god-awful screeching noise. And it just needed a drop of oil on the bushing. And that was it, shut it up. So, as I said, with something this big and having two motors, I'd rather get it done now and then not have to worry about it later. And funny enough, they don't give you the heat shields with this kit. I found that interesting. Alright, so here's our flat spot. There is a measuring tool they give you. I actually did that on the first one, and I found that it didn't really line up all that well. Of course, the good thing is with this gearbox, so even though when you properly seal all this up, there's a cover that goes over this so it blocks you from seeing it. Before that, the motor just sits in there without it, so you can see there how the mesh is lining up, and that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. What they want you to do is use this little notchy part on their tool. Basically, line up. Okay. The reason that did, that didn't want to work on the first one as well as that. There's a little bit off the mesh, but it's good enough. That's the pinion all mounted. That's all that's involved for step 15. So that was a quick, easy video. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be back in the next episode with step 16.